back to my channel. So your overall message is you're falling in love with someone else already. I don't know what these cards mean or whatever. I kind of like the energy is weird today or whatever. So maybe you had a one night stand with a fire sign and you're waking up, you feel kind of weird. The energy is kind of just weird. Um, just it's just weird. I feel like you don't see someone, you don't remember someone. Whatever this energy is saying, you don't see it, you don't care. I feel like you're falling in love with someone else. You feel completely indifferent about this fire sign. I don't think somebody's aware of that. I feel like you feel completely indifferent about this person. You're not attracted. I mean, I feel like you feel no ways at all about this person at all. You feel nothing for them whatsoever. It doesn't make you a difference what somebody does, what somebody says. You just feel no type of way about them. Um, I feel like if you did have a one night stand or you are dating someone, you just don't feel anything. I feel like too, you don't like somebody's name. You don't like someone's name. You don't like their title, so you don't address them as such. You don't call them by their name. You just don't feel anything for this person. I feel like too, the relationship is not really defined. This person's not your significant other, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You just see them as an individual that you're just hanging out with, sleeping with, talking to. There's no really, nothing is really solidified in this connection. I don't think you love them. Maybe they inspire you. Maybe you like how this person looks when they're naked. Um, you could like their eyes or something. I just Now I could say that the relationship this situation is a lose-lose, but I'm not really sure what you're losing. I don't think there's no love lost here. I feel like you're not in love. Okay, you have the star. Okay, like I said, maybe somebody inspires you to maybe, I'm not really sure what they inspire you to do, but somebody's going to genuinely apologize to you, or somebody's genuinely flirting with you, or somebody's genuinely coming on to you. Maybe a little bit too late for that. I feel like somebody plays a lot of mind games with the Libra reading. The energy today is like very weird, and the word I'm gonna use is just weird. I don't know. Like, people are weird and shit. Like, people just be on some weird shit. But I feel like somebody's genuinely either apologizing or flirting with you or coming on to you, or somebody genuinely wants to seduce you. Okay, yeah, the Libra. So it could be a Libran who's trying to be confusing or mysterious or sexy. You're just like, whatever. I mean, I feel like someone's lame. I feel like the way that somebody just acts, the way that somebody just conducts themselves is just lame to you. Now, somebody could be very attractive, sexy, or whatever. I feel like somebody actually is your type if it is a Libran. I feel like they are your type. They are sexy, attractive, but I feel like somebody tries too hard to be mysterious, or they try too hard to be sexy, or they try too hard to confuse you, play with your emotions when you don't even like them like that. I feel like you're just trying to be friendly, or you're just trying to be a friend, and like somebody's getting the wrong idea. Somebody always has to play a mind game, or it always has to be a win or a lose, or this or that, or a yes or a no, or you or me. Like, somebody just likes to play games. It's like somebody's always giving you an ultimatum, or it's always some dumb shit. I feel like too, it's like somebody is you're constantly being subjected to this energy when it's not yours. I feel like you are the wands here, so you're the Queen of Wands. I feel like, yeah, I mean, someone's like, yeah, I'm so sexy, I'm so this, you're like, yeah, yeah, whatever. You're really not though. Like, you're not a wand, you're a sword. So I feel like you're the sexy one, you're the attractive one, you're the excited one, you're the bold one, you're the courageous one, you're the one that people want to see. I feel like you know that, but I feel like you try to give somebody the spotlight, but somebody wants to play games. I feel like you're just not with that. Someone's weird. Someone's a weirdo. Or I feel like when somebody likes you, they're afraid to say it, or somebody wants you to chase them. You're like, no, you play too many games, or you on some lame ass shit. Or I feel like somebody is not interesting. Exactly. I feel like too, somebody copies you. Somebody's not interesting or fascinating, or you don't feel inclined to ask questions or ask anything. You're not interested. Somebody's not interesting. I feel like somebody is a copycat, or then you could be surrounded by people like this. Maybe somebody has a hard time giving you a compliment, like complimenting you. I like your hair, Aries. I like your outfit. Your body looks nice today. You're so cute. You're so that. I feel like somebody has a hard time giving you compliments. Not like you care though. That's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody is like hell bent on competing with you, and you're just not in a competition with them at all. I feel like if you had it your way, you would be somewhere by yourself alone. You don't need someone to compliment you. You don't need someone's approval. You don't need someone to tell you every day that you're beautiful and sexy. You know this already. I feel like you're kind of stuck in a situation where you're forced to communicate and hang out with people that you don't like. You're being subjected to this weird ass energy every single day. It's like a whole bunch of weirdos, jealous motherfuckers, confusing shit. People just take you wrong, or they mistake you. They think they know how you feel or what you want, and they don't. Or they think you care when you don't. I feel like too, especially if somebody's a copycat or somebody's mimicking you, that's really a turnoff. Somebody is not their own person. Somebody feels like you're under a spell. You're not. Yeah, I feel like you know exactly what's going on, or you're very intuitive. Read their mind. You don't want to. I feel like you're not up for trying to figure something out. You don't care. I feel like you're being forced to think about somebody when you only want to think about yourself. You can't wait until you're alone so you can just think about yourself all day, or think about you, your endeavors, your name. I'm getting to, I hear you repeating your name to yourself over and over again, because I feel like somebody refuses to address you by name. You don't care. That's petty. All right? Because maybe your name is very sexy or invocative. Someone can be envious of your name. Who cares? I just kind of feel like somebody just doesn't realize that you're not petty. You're not just with the petty asshole dumb shit, like you don't care. So I feel like you're repeating your own name to yourself. This is the thing. This is why you are the magician. You don't need other people. I feel like you're not up for trying to figure somebody out, read somebody's mind, or even play with somebody's emotions. You don't really care to play with somebody's emotions or play with their feelings. I feel like if you like somebody, you let them know and you're serious about it. If you don't, you let them know you're serious about it. You don't lead people on. I don't know. Someone doesn't really understand you. Maybe you thought they did, they don't. I feel like someone does not get you, Aries. You're misunderstood by like everybody around you. And I feel like somebody underestimates how much you don't give a damn. The fool. Yeah. If it was up to you, you would be somewhere else by yourself doing your own thing. You're kind of being forced or subjected to this energy that you don't like or you don't care about. And I feel like you don't care to figure it out. You don't care. You don't want to read somebody's mind or figure something out. If somebody's playing with your emotions or being confusing, that's on them. You're like, man, I don't care. I don't care about you or nobody around you. I'm tired of thinking about you and all that shit. I see you leaving a situation just because you're tired of thinking about somebody. You're tired of seeing them and thinking about them. You're tired of somebody being on your mind because you can't think about yourself. You can't hear yourself think. You want to think about you. That's all you care about is you. So I feel like if you were being nice to somebody or flirting with them, I feel like you were serious about it. You're not playing with their emotions. If you're coming on to somebody, it's because you like them. It's not because you want to confuse them. I feel like you don't play them type of games. You're not an air sign. You are a fire sign. I feel like you're action oriented. Somebody else is not. Somebody likes to play mind games. It's not you. You're over it. So I feel like you're falling in love with somebody else, somebody who's more attuned with you. It could be another fire sign, or you're just falling in love with somebody who's more free, more liberated, unencumbered. You don't want to play games. You don't want to read somebody's mind or try to figure them out every single day. You don't care that much. I feel like the fact that somebody's on your mind so much is a turnoff, because you feel like somebody has you under a spell. You like, I'm tired of thinking about you. I'm tired of waking up and thinking about you. I don't even fuck with you like that. Or like, you're just tired of somebody being on your mind because you want to think about you. You feel like you're building somebody else up, or you feel like you are building somebody else's imagination. You're like, why am I thinking about you all the time? I don't even fuck with you like that. I don't even like you like that. Yeah, you're going to leave because you're tired of thinking about someone. You're tired of somebody being on your mind. You're tired of somebody's name being in rotation in your head. You feel like it's spell work because you don't think about people like that. I feel like if you like somebody on the surface, you show them. You're not a mental creature. You are a physical creature. So I feel like the fact that you're thinking about somebody constantly when it's not even that type of party, you like, nah, you want to get away, you want to leave. You may end up leaving just because you don't want to think about somebody. That's just not your steed. That's not your style. That's not how you get down. That's just not the way that you operate in a romantic relationship. I feel like you are a shower. You are a doer. You're not a thinker and shit. But the Eight of Swords, that Eight of Swords energy is really getting to you. You're like, why the fuck am I thinking about you? I tried to date you or whatever. You want some dumb shit. Why am I thinking about you? So I see you leaving. Or getting away, or doing everything you can to rid yourself of thinking about somebody else. You could be falling in love with a Capricorn, or just falling in love with work. Yeah. Um, I feel like the chemistry here is dead. If you were into somebody, the chemistry is dead. I see you leaving, kind of trying to free yourself from somebody. So either you're physically going to leave, or you're going to do everything in your power mentally to get somebody off of your mind, out of your energy, because you want to focus on yourself.